check in again with meteorologist Carson Meredith because we do have that winter-esque system moving into North Alabama. Tennessee is the main concern right now, but things could change.
Yeah, I keep hearing Carson say that things are starting to look maybe a little better for our area here in Metro Huntsville, but kind of explain that for us, Carson.
Well, guys, we've been talking for the last couple of days that this system is going to depend entirely on where that freezing line is. If you're south of the freezing line, you're probably just going to see a lot of cold rain. If you're north of it, that's when we're talking about the snow, the sleet, and the freezing rain. And data sources are trending just a little bit warmer, and those actual air temperatures are warmer than anticipated right now. We'll sort it all out for you over the next couple of minutes. Show you what's happening on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. Again, it is a mess, unfortunately. We're talking about snow with a little bit of sleet right there on the Alabama-Tennessee state line. Everybody in Alabama, for the time being, just plain rain. Let's zoom in on the heaviest rain and the leading edge of that rain, which is just now starting to make its way into western Madison County. So if you're in Madison, if you're near Toyota Field, near the Arsenal, right there along Zert Road, starting to see a few of those showers right now. Some heavier downpours right on top of Decatur as well as near Athens too. Again, all of this is plain rain, but if you're in Madison County, if you're about to head to work this morning, might want to give yourself an extra few minutes. We're not expecting slick spots here in the metro for the morning drive, but that could be a different story later on this afternoon. Heading up to Tennessee, still tracking widespread snow across Wayne, Lawrence, and Giles counties in Tennessee. Some of those snowflakes now making their way into western Lincoln County right now. And where you see those purple colors, really right on the Alabama-Tennessee state line, that's where we have some sleet falling. But actual air temperatures at the ground, closer to the ground, are still above freezing. So we're not seeing much in the way of accumulations just yet. There's your winter weather alerts. Again, all of our Alabama counties still under that winter weather advisory until 6 o'clock tonight. Lincoln County, Tennessee, Franklin County, Tennessee. Both of you have been upgraded to a winter storm warning, which also goes until 6 o'clock tonight. That winter storm warning, by the way, is for slightly higher snowfall accumulations. On the Way 31 Skycam Network, sponsored by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Still plain rain in the Shoals, plain rain in Decatur. Just now starting to see those raindrops in western Huntsville, western Madison County. And look at all those air temperatures. Still in the upper 30s, low 40s in many spots. The longer those temperatures stay above freezing, the lower the accumulations will be later on today. Now, I still do expect those temperatures to drop throughout the day. I think we'll be right around freezing here in Huntsville later on this afternoon in that 12 to 1 o'clock time frame, and then continue to drop into the upper 20s by 6 p.m. Those overnight lows when you wake up Friday morning in the teens. What does that mean? That means regardless of what you see today, rain, freezing rain, sleet, snow, all of that moisture will likely refreeze, and we'll have significant black ice concerns overnight and into early Friday morning. Here's future radar. This is the latest update that just came down about an hour or so ago. See that plain rain here in the metro at 8 a.m. Then you start to see that changeover right on the state line by 9 o'clock this morning. But again, if temperatures at the ground are above freezing, we won't have much of the way of impacts. Let's keep going hour by hour. 10 a.m. as we head towards 11 o'clock this morning, still mostly rain here in Alabama. Then that cold air really starts to rush in past lunchtime, and that's when we'll start to see more of a widespread changeover to that frozen precipitation before it all comes to an end closer to sunset tonight. Snowfall forecast looks like this. We're talking about 1 to 2 inches in our Tennessee counties. If you're north of the Tennessee River in Alabama, you might get about a ½ inch of snow, but I'm not too worried about snow concerns in Alabama. The main concern is going to be ice. Still looking at maybe upwards of a 1/10 of an inch of ice. But again, if the trend keeps us warm, we may be able to lower those ice accumulations, but we're not there yet. So stay weather aware, take it slow on the roads. Temperatures will tank throughout the day. I mentioned those overnight lows tonight in the teens. We're talking about feels like temperatures tomorrow morning, guys, in the single digits. So if anything does refreeze tonight, it's not going to be going anywhere.